Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction video for today. And Resident Evil 4 Remake got some new gameplay. That's exciting. Weirdly enough, it seems like the gameplay that they're putting out is exclusive to people that will cover it, you know, like a GameXplain, or I think Easy Allies did a video. I think Maximilian Dude just had a video. Was it Maximilian? Yeah, it was. I just saw, I looked at Resident Evil 4 gameplay and then put it on like the last hour of when stuff was coming out, and his was there. So it seems like all that gameplay you can watch. I'm sure someone will take some of those gameplay snippets and put it in its own thing. But I thought I might as well watch GameXplain here did a 4-minute video. And do I have that still open? Yeah. This is IGN. 8 exciting new details. So I thought we'd look at maybe this one, see if, you know, if it's enough, and then we'll watch the other one. This one is actually more breaking it down and comparing it to the original, which sounds sick. It's been a long time since I played the original. But let's go, baby. I want to do a playthrough of the original before this comes out. That, or at least play a little bit myself, and then maybe watch a full playthrough. So I'm all caught up. I remember the story for the most part. It's not really the most complicated story out there, but I would still really like to remember, or, you know, remember the layout of things, you know. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's check this out. 3, 2, 1, and play. Oh, link in the description when I watch this stuff. All right. Oh, back out. Oh, yeah. Nope. Sure. Okay. All right. All right, buddy. That knife being durable. I mean, breakable is.
Hey everyone, Joey here. And
hey!
Sent up
I know this guy. I was expecting it to be him.
Footage of Resident Evil 4, which is set to come out in just over 3 weeks on March 24th. And let me tell you, after watching what they sent us, I somehow became even more excited for what this remake has in store.
They look terrifying. They were terrifying in the original game. There's something about older graphics that terrify me more than newer, but this still. Somehow, some way, they made it actually look both new and old. The graphics for the Ganado, is that what they're called?
See how effective Leon is with a knife during combat and a new fight with Krauser.
Yes.
I also saw him storm the castle.
Oh, cool, nice.
Using
that's
the
awesome.
cannon.
Oh, that's awesome.
Later in this video,
sick.
I'm going to compare how similar
yes.
this part is to
whoa.
the original, so stick around for that. So right off the bat, or knife rather,
yes,
I immediately noticed
parry.
how much cooler the knife is in this remake.
Yes.
Because I'm going to be honest, I hated using it in the original game.
Yeah, you would have to really use the shit out of it too to survive, and it didn't feel bad. It's just like and you could cheese the shit out of it. If people are jumping over a ledge, you could go and then they'll fall because they're jumping to it or whatever. I'm sure you could probably still do that somehow here, but it being breakable makes sense. I wonder how durable it is. Like if you when you're blocking a chainsaw from Dr. Salvador, I wonder if it completely gets mulched when it's done. All right, sorry.
It was clunky and awkward, but now Leon makes way better use of it by
deflecting. You can parry the fucking
melee attacks, projectiles like arrows, and the best part, there's a dedicated stabby button when an enemy is knocked on the ground.
Yes, I've seen that in the gameplay.
Big quality of life improvements here.
So you don't go.
Sure will make a world of difference to players new and old. And while we're on the subject of knives, I got a peek at the Krauser knife fight. And aside from his little tap X to break free sections,
don't get me wrong, it's cool when you fight Krauser with just the contact, you know, the quick time events.
The game will not have any other.
I still call them context sensitive moments.
QTEs, so you'll actually have to fight him with skill this time.
Oh, I'm fine.
We are just getting started, rookie.
And you know, this section right here gave me a sigh of relief. Because I was worried that the remake would sort of strive away from Resident Evil 4's camp.
Some fucking like Winter Soldier shit.
Which is essential to the experience. While I'm sure they're still toning things down here, it was awesome seeing Krauser jump around like a maniac and Leon take an enemy to Suplex City.
Yes, German Suplex bitch. Oh, right on top of Ashley
also
too.
Essential to Resident Evil 4
right behind her.
is the shopkeeper.
Yeah, what are you boy?
Call Leon Stranger.
But
he's still fairly
He'll be in there. Well, this is probably further into the game. Doesn't he stop calling you Stranger at one point?
Oh, you cut through the crowd with that right there.
That's
Here I got to see the shop in
stranger. Isn't I know I'm pausing. I'm sorry. This looks awesome, by the way. This looks very similar to like the Village one. Actually, it looks almost exactly the same as the Village one. No, maybe not exactly the same, but pretty close. Which makes sense. They know each other, so they would have like the same setup for like buying, and maybe. I don't know if they would have the same one, but they would have a similar one. Him and the Duke. What was I gonna say? I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Isn't the voice of Leon in the original Resident Evil 4 isn't the same guy that voices the merchant? Paul Mercier, is that his name? I want to say that's it. Which I always thought was funny because I think that isn't later Leon voiced by Matt Mercer. So you have Mercier and then Mercer. Wish they got another Mercy guy here.
And how the gun upgrades work, as well as the new briefcase features available at save stations that let you put items into storage, change the case's color, and let you equip modifier keychains.
Yes.
This chicken one in particular allows any egg type to heal Leon 100%.
Nice.
Finally, let's get to the castle, where I put the original game side by side to see that the level design is quite similar.
Yeah.
Enemy placement
is
a bit different, but the hallways and stairs seem to be exactly where they were left in 2005. It's
cool.
really interesting seeing how different yet similar this remake is to the original.
Wish you could parry that
in terms of tone and level design.
You could parry everything.
Capcom got creative and made the cannon useful for more than just knocking down
I was about to say
that's
100% different, right? I don't remember that. Yeah, I was about to say that's sick. He's like, wait, hold on. Wait, whoa!
Leon and Ashley meet Ramon Salazar, who has way bigger hair this time and immediately welcomes the duo with a squad of his loyal henchmen. These dudes may be scary, but not as much as a Garrador, who Leon meets in
the Wolverine Claw guys.
Dungeons.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry.
It's important to be quiet around this blind brute because you can sneak up behind him and stab that parasite in his back.
Fuck you. Hey.
Yes, you can even deflect the attacks from his giant knife fingers.
Oh, dude, it took like a third of the...
Did I mention how much I love the knife in this remake?
Yeah, it seems sick.
After watching this footage from Resident Evil 4, I have even more faith that Capcom knows what they're doing.
The signature weapon. When people say best weapons of 2023, everybody's gonna say the knife. I have a feeling.
With this remake, which is improving upon some of the original's flaws while also keeping its campy nature somewhat intact, even if there are no more QTEs. But what do you think of Resident Evil?
It seems like there still is. Like when you have to evade, you have to press it, right? I mean, I guess it's more like timing, more so than just like a big ass button appearing in the middle of the screen saying "Press it now."
Are you going to pick it up when it releases on March 24th? Let us know in the comments.
I'm not gonna. Fuck that. all that time waiting and be excited. Nah, I ain't buying that shit. Fuck it. Ooh, what's enslaved here? 10 great video games that sold poorly. Yeah, you don't even fucking remind me, bro. Fuck you. God damn. Anyway, all right, let's watch. That was a good video. Yo, shoutouts to Joey, and the boys. That's the name of the channel, right? No, GameXplain. Okay, whatever. Honestly, Joey and the boys is a better title. You might want to change that. Anyway, let's watch this IGN one too, because now I'm gonna go down the rabbit hole. I want to watch the Easy Allies one too. Do I have that open? Yeah, here it is. I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch their video on because it's just them reacting to it more so than anything, not them breaking down. But I really want to watch that too. But anyway, let's watch this one.
A most warm welcome.
Oh,
to
good.
my castle.
Hey,
Mr. Kennedy.
Resident Evil 4 Remake is just a few weeks away, but Capcom offered IGN one more look at this highly anticipated survival horror
thank you.
ahead of the launch, with plenty of
fucking
enticing
John
new
Wick.
details to pour over. We saw nearly 20 minutes of new Resident Evil 4 Remake footage and noted some of the most exciting details.
We are just getting started, rookie.
In an interview with IGN about how the development team figured out what new
parrying.
game
Oh
characters
my
had
god, I
to
love a
Resident
good
Evil
parry,
Remake,
dude. I'm still playing Hi-Fi Rush. I need to finish it soon. I'm gonna try to get through some games before this comes out because this is gonna take up like all my time until like Advance Wars comes out. I think, dude, I'm so glad there's like nothing coming out after like when this comes out. The next couple weeks are completely free for me. I swear to God, every time there's a new Resident Evil game, there's always like a game that I want to play like a week or two later. And those are usually the shorter ones. Like Village is still pretty short. This is going to be probably around Resident Evil 4 length, I would assume, considering it's fucking Resident Evil 4. Which Resident Evil 4 is a pretty long game. It's definitely, I think it's definitely the longest Resident Evil game, I would assume. It's like at least 15 hours.
Yasuhiro Ampo
at least the
said
first
this.
playthrough.
When looking into making the remake, the team didn't want to disturb the main mechanics of the original game. However,
dude, this
when
looks
looking into
amazing.
The game, they looked into what they could add on top of what was already there, what was already good, and making everything even better.
Oh my god.
To highlight this philosophy, Ampo specifically cited
it's gonna finally be a 10 out of 10 for me. Like, I never thought Resident Evil 4 was a 10 out of 10. I thought it was a fucking awesome 9, though. Awesome 9. Maybe even like a 9.1. But... maybe 9.2. Or what was Game Informer do? 9.25. There you go. That's what I would give it. I always thought like there was just some things about it I didn't love, and I don't know.
Whereas in the original Resident Evil 4, Leon would use the knife as a last resort. In the remake, Leon is able to parry attacks,
so
making the knife.
Wait, that was a parry right there.
Leon would use the knife as a last resort. In the
right, that was a parry. So. It didn't use anything there. Or not parry, it was a block more so. I need to see that again, I'm sorry.
Whereas in the original Resident Evil 4, Leon would use the knife as a last resort.
Yeah, because it blocked damage and it didn't take any damage. So I'm assuming, okay, so does that mean the knife only takes damage from like big attacks? You know, like when the Garrador attacked, and I'm assuming whenever like maybe someone throws a projectile or something like that. When it's a normal attack, it doesn't seem like it takes any. Maybe it took like a little bit, I couldn't tell. If so... I'm assuming when you use it too, it will.
Leon is able to parry attacks, making the knife not only a viable weapon, but a necessary one, especially if you're running low on.
Didn't take any from that either.
Stay back.
Oh, maybe this gameplay was no, because this is the same gameplay everybody was watching. So I was gonna say maybe for this gameplay it was like it's unlimited, but that's not the case because we already saw like when the Garrador attacked, it took like a third of it.
Parrying enemy attacks transforms the knife from a last-ditch tool and glorifies...
Wait, did it just get rid of...
Stay back!
Parrying enemy attacks...
No, I already had a piece going.
Transforms the knife from a last-ditch tool and glorified wooden crate opener into a defensive tool where you're able to keep yourself alive just a little bit longer.
the legs.
So long as you have the dexterity to block incoming attacks.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, I keep going back. I'm sorry, I just noticed something else.
Alive just a little bit...
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought when he did a deflect, he gained 1 bullet. Do you see it says +1 bullet? No, it's because...
So long as you have
I guess he picked up a bullet. Never mind. Or that's an upgrade or something that gives you an extra bullet.
Similar to the parrying skill, you can also use knives as finishing attacks when enemies are...
Oh, that does damage.
One particularly striking scene from the footage we previewed, Leon was able to approach an enemy on the ground and slit their throat. It's a particularly brutal sequence, but one that points to how Resident Evil 4 Remake will maintain...
Of all the things you've seen so far, you doing that?
Equal balance.
Saw heads explode and big tentacle monsters come out.
The Resident Evil 4 Remake team said that the game will be somewhat bigger than the original. While that certainly won't make Resident Evil 4 into an open world game, there appear to be some optional side quests Leon can complete through the mysterious blue parchments. In one scene, Leon picks up a blue piece of paper asking him to bring them a rare gold chicken egg. Completing this side mission rewards Leon 3 spindles that he can later sell to a merchant for some cash.
Welcome.
Call me stranger.
Leon's best friend is an attaché case that houses all of his gear. Not only is the case back in the remake, but players will be able to customize the attaché case with different color options, and can even add little charms to personalize the case. In the preview video we watched, Leon is able to add a little chicken charm to the corner of his case. Your mission...
Weird they didn't tell everybody what it does.
Resident Evil 4 is to rescue Ashley Graham, the daughter of the President of the United States.
Ashley already looks less annoying.
Spoiler alert, you find Ashley partway through the game, but that doesn't mean your mission is over just yet. Ashley will begin following Leon around, and it's up to the player to keep Ashley safe from enemies while trying to escape this hostile village. Ashley has some new abilities this time around, like being able to unlock doors for Leon. He's also able to direct Ashley to either stay close behind him or hang back a bit while he takes care of some enemies.
Stick close.
Okay.
She also sports a new look in the remake, something Capcom's producer says was meant to remedy something from the original game. He said, so looking into the environment that she is in, and looking into the season that the game is taking place in, it was taking place in a very cold area in Europe, and in that way, she was a bit underdressed for the weather, so to speak. So the team decided to add a jacket that suited her.
You hurt?
Yeah, 2005. Ada Wong also, always goes around dressed in a fucking, Isn't she in separate ways? Isn't she also just dressed in pretty much a dress?
Spotted this in some of the new trailers, but Resident Evil 4 Remake will feature at least one new weapon, the bolt thrower. These are explosive mines attached to some that can not only take care of tough enemies from afar, but but they're delivered in a silent way, like that, so making them almost like a stealth weapon, at least until they explode.
I don't know why every time I see the shield on the ground, I'm just thinking, Leon, don't walk on it. It's gonna hurt.
Making them almost like
look, ow, ooh, owie.
Stealth weapon, at least until they explode.
It's like when you step on a thumbtack, except like way bigger, so nothing like it at all.
The developers confirmed in our interview that Leon will be able to use stealth to get past enemies in the remake. Not only
I hope it's not mandatory.
If you're careful enough, you can get past enemies by silently dispatching.
Oh, it actually tells you how much it's gonna take off your knife too. Oh, it just took the whole knife away?
Mechanics come particularly in handy when fighting the Garrador, which rely on sound to track down Leon's location.
Could you just shoot the back thing? Like with like a shotgun?
Our preview ended with a glimpse of the fight against Leon's old teammate, Jack Krauser. While the fight was originally a QTE event
so
in the original game, the boss fight is now fully playable with Leon.
Dude, this looks like it'll be so much fun.
Capcom confirmed to IGN that there will be no cutscene-based QTEs in the remake.
Good.
However, there are times...
That's how you do a remake.
...during combat where players will have to mash
so this, like, yeah, I was about to say, that's fine. That works.
That's everything new and exciting we caught during our hands-off preview.
Okay.
For more spooky goodness, you can read our ongoing coverage of the new survival game Sons of the Forest. And for everything else, keep it here on IGN.
Did I say sun comparisons? I haven't seen comparisons. Why did I say that? Because my brain don't work. Seen comparisons for just Salazar?
Preview.
And Krauser, okay. Alright, cool. So you know, I think that was good enough. Damn, 16 minutes. I think that's good. God damn, man, this game looks sick. The game looks so good. I need to replay the original again. You know, it's funny. I've been really wanting to play 5. Like, I need someone to do co-op with for 5. I've been really wanting to play that again. It's fun. I'm very hopeful they'll do a remake for 5. I'm not gonna lie. Do 5. I don't fucking care. Like, do it. Do it. I dare you. Make it spookier and put co-op in it. Make the co-op more fun, you know? And then when you do 6, just make a completely different game called 6 and tie it into 7. There you go. And then full circle. We're good. And then remake 7. They just keep remaking the game. Remake Village, make Lady D bigger, and make her a bigger character in the story. It's a good idea. Anyway, Resident Evil 4 Remake. That's new gameplay. So I hope you enjoyed. Like until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.